You should hear me now, sir. And I'm going to put my setup on because this I know how to do. Yes, sir. Now y'all can hear me. Nah, you got sound now. Now y'all should be able to hear me on here. See, this is my setup. I'm way better with this setup because this is my podcast setup. So this works a lot easier. I can make it look a lot prettier and all that good shit. So there's that. I'm going to put my audio up so I can hear myself. But you can hear that on here. I'm going to have the video looking nice and crispy. So when I play this, y'all can give me the thumbs up, but I know it's going to sound clean, right? Way cleaner, right? Yeah. Sounds extra crispy. Y'all can hear me. It looked good. I'm in a fucking square box. This is how I usually do things. I do single reviews, podcast reviews, and all that. When I do the iRig is dope for what it is, but y'all know, y'all make music, y'all do the engineering, all stuff. I fuck with too many things. I'm clicking on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting all over the place. So I'm getting rowdy. So I'm always fucking up my setup. I'm gonna keep it 1,000,000,000%. I don't use the iRig as much as I used to. That was more of a pandemic purchase. It's a solid tool, but you know. So now I'm gonna just move these screens, make it nice and pretty, and then I could see you guys talking. I could chat. I could post your comments up. So if y'all are being mean, you are exposed, you awful people. But what's good, everybody? What's fucking good, man? I'm John D. Contradiction. I'm gonna go through the rigmarole and all that shit. Then I'm gonna jump right into these because it's already 30 minutes after. But shout out to Bars Kept and the Barkeepers. This is dope. Last time I did this, it was a really good time. Love it or hate it, it's fun. And I run with Not Your Mans. I go by John D. Contradiction. Not Your Mans is my blog page. We do mad reviews. We drop like 10 reviews a week, sometimes more. We do new, underground, fucking new age, all that shit. We do underground. We do brand new. We fucking cook the shit out of Drake and Kendrick Lamar's album. We're very honest. We like to joke. It's brutal to some it's funny. That is what it is. But we do reviews. We help out the community. We are big with the underground hip hop scene, all that shit. We don't fuck with word salad around here. I'm gonna let this live rock for a bit because people join. They'll know where to see us. But you know, everything's at Not Your Mans, except for the Instagram because it's some fuck shit. But I'm gonna dive right into this. I'm pretty fucking excited to hear some. So I didn't even hear this beat. This is my first time hearing the beat. So I'm coming into this blind because my Instagram algorithm's been fucking chaos. Oh, this is the first Comptalo beat we've had, and it's hard. Okay, solid. I'm hearing it now. I fuck with it, and I just haven't had a chance, man. My algorithm's fucked up. I got a puppy, and I've been promoting his page because that motherfucker's going viral, and I've been an artist my whole life. But anyways, let's jump right into this. I'm gonna take my notes. I'm gonna get my notes up here on the side, so you guys are gonna see me clickety clagging. And that's just how I do things. But yeah, let's dive right into it. So we got the first, of course, it's Matt Lee. Who don't love this dude? This motherfucker is everywhere. This motherfucker does all of them. He be having a good time. The crypto god. He got no hat on in this one. No, I'm a little worried. But this is Matt Lee, man. Shout out to Matt Lee. I'm putting everyone's names and they get deleted as I go. Because you know it is what it is. Hey, let's go with y'all, man. Let's go with y'all on here. Yo, come to the stream on all the other live shit. We out here. It's the pinned comment. It's pinned. All right, but yeah, let's get into this Matt Lee one. Make sure my sound is good. Unmute.
Saddle up, lock and load, little buckaroo. Let me show you how we gonna make a buck or two. We steady rolling down the boulevard of broken dreams. I used to be the type of king to give a fuck or two, but now I couldn't possibly give a fuck less. Pure irony, how you put the suck at success. No substitute, making deals with the evil being, looking back at you in the mirror like it's a rough test. Busted, bust back and hit a rough patch. 99 problems and they all trying to fuck bad. All we ever wanted was a taste of the major leagues, but now the only thing he's growing is a mustache. I'm using poetic license like a drug stash, utilizing the virus, spread the stuff fast, minimize survival. Y'all are out to see. I'll synchronize a revival when I come back. Matt Lee. Bar Keeps, week 110. I'm going on vacation. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, it's 11. He had to let us know. I'm not mad at that. So, off rip, I was worried at first, so I'm gonna dive right into it. So it started off a little corny because the whole, buckaroo it's a corny word, bro. I think of a stepdad, yelling at a kid he has no control of, but like the stepdads that won't beat you, but like think timeout is effective. That's the energy I got. But he ended it nice, and then he just started fucking punching like the sucking success, even though it's like we've heard that in different iterations. He bounced with it with the flow, and it was clean. Definitely clean. You know what I'm saying? I think my biggest issue, and it's not really like a bad issue with this one. It's obviously it's where you're recording and all sorts of shit like that. I think Homeboy was, he's recording in a room, so he can't turn up. So it sounds like, you know what I'm saying, when someone's spitting a freestyle, but in a library, you know what I'm saying? And he could be going off, but the Buckaroo line was funny. I ain't gonna lie, it was funny, but it's a little corny. Come on, it's not a hip hop word. You know what I'm saying? We know what demographic is saying Buckaroo. You know what I'm saying? That's how you take someone's barbecue pass, someone's cookout card. You know what I'm saying? He is Barkeeper's dad. That's why it makes sense coming from him. The Buckaroo. This used to mean something, pal. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it at all. But this was solid. This is a solid take, man. I mean, this dude's consistent as hell, and he's only gonna be more consistent because he's doing it so fucking much. You know what I'm saying? He's doing it so fucking much. But I like the pattern. I like the flow. He got in a nice pocket. It's just for something like that, when you're punching crazy like that, I need that energy to match it. And the energy was like, yo, I just put the baby to sleep. The energy was like, I don't want to disturb my roommates because they're studying. But I'm not mad at it. That was very clean. Matt Lee always coming through. He loves to rap, man. Fucking, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. You're supposed to be up in this doing this shit because you love rap. I personally hate rap. That's why I'm so fucking jaded and messed up. But this next one is my man Jerome Duffy. He be punching like crazy, losing his fucking mind. He in his car too. I bet you it's hot in there.
Yeah, now sit your happy ass down somewhere and then cop a squat. You all gassed up, but you preparing a rocket launch? I'm too old for trying to pocket watch. I'm old school and I still know what time it is. I am a pocket watch. Last week, I was pocking Spock. I can't tell y'all who the key, but y'all really need to knock it off. You don't want to see me popping off, because if I put you on blast, that'll really be a rocket launch. It's summertime, everybody trying to stay cool by following the crowd, riding in the wave pool. But Comptolo, yo, you got it, bro. You want to roll like some top shelf bro in the Optimo. I'm rapping with my buds and it's fire. There's levels to this. Every Sunday we getting higher. But no, you can't blow without the smoke. And I can't let you go without a joke. Like knock, knock, who's there? A new judge. A new judge who? A new judge who cares? We got a new judge who cares.
That's a wild dude. That's a wild dude, man. That's a wild fucking dude, man. I ain't mad. Hey, man, we got people who love it up here, man. That's a wild dude. So, offer if he came in there, I didn't really have to type much because he's one of them dudes. His shit is very clear. He got that real like backpacker, like appeals to kind of like the nerdy type crowd, delivery type stuff. So his enunciation and shit is stupid clean. You know what I'm saying? It's very clean. And it's just funny, bro. He ended it off with a wildly dark knock joke, which is relevant, and I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But he he had the whole uncle taking a picture on Facebook angle, which is very fun. I knew it was hot in the car because you could clearly see him sweating. But yeah, it's clean, bro. He mixed it up, bro, and I like that he mixed it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, his style and like just a lot of the wordplay and the syllable play that he's throwing in there is very fun. Even even something simple like when he kind of slowed it down as far as like the complexity of it, but he still kind of made it there like, yo, comp the low, oh, bro, simple stuff to kind of dial it back and then dove right back into it. Yeah, I knew it was hot in there, bro. I knew it was hot in there. And that whole like dial back and him just diving right back into it. You know what I'm saying? That shows the comfort, but that shows like it was planned out. Like he wrote this with a really solid plan and he delivered it, man. I'm not mad at it. Yo, this was clean. I mean, This is one of those ones, unfortunately, like he got like his appeal is that backpacker, you know, he got the higher pitch voice type delivery sound type thing. And but I like it because when he hits that, he's punching on a different level of what you would expect. Cause you would expecting him to come in here and hit you with fucking mathematical equations. And now he hitting you with just some straight up shit, bro. And it's fucking digestible. It's clean, man. I ain't mad at that shit at all, man. That's just funny to me, man. And then he ended it with a fucking super dark knock joke. Go ahead with it, man. Enjoy your fucking self. Enjoy your fucking self. So Jerome Duffy's out here. So we're gonna jump into this next one. This is euphonic aspect. What's this? Second stanza was the definition of lyrical suburbia. Then he proceeds to tell us an uncomfortable but necessary story of a girl and lessons he took from it. Bro, I ain't no bars, the art of the bars, son. You know, they don't be this descriptive with this shit. That's how you know it's like the first 5 submissions. Cause them motherfuckers, they don't be wilding out with the description. Look at this shit. It's a paragraph, bro. It's a fucking paragraph. Let me move this shit. Fucking phone making my shit go. But yeah, let's jump into this. I'm gonna write his name out and we're gonna see where we go. We're gonna start erasing names from this top 3 list, and we'll see. Maybe I'll give a prize today. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling good. I went to Bronx Zoo today.
We can mix it weird, talking marmalade shawarma. Through the writtens they appear. It's the art of the bar, son, in a vast room. In the afternoon, all the class consume. And it be stark as a dark one in a parked car with my cartilage hardened. Round a sharp shard, I departed my partner. And she marked scars on my arm with a Sharpie. Then the hard part was restarting her heartbeat when the Narcan slammed through her brain and deliberately rip away the painkiller. Greater affinity to bind to receptors and make her feel like she was blind to the tension. The strain is real. I'm defined by this lesson. The chemicals left me so deprived of the message, and my eyes had misread it as a Bible of blessings. But even God's son had to die to surrender. Bars kept.
Okay. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not fucking mad at that at all. So there was a lot of shit I liked in that one. It had a moment where I was like, you know, you start to pick when people start to hit those specific rhyme schemes and they kind of attach to it. You start to get the feeling that words are kind of just being used to rhyme, and you know, but this was no word salad, because after the first few lines, he really set up what he was going for, and it was fucking dope, and it was dark, but it was clean. It was very fucking lyrical. And I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I like the story a lot more. Like to get a story across on top of being extremely lyrical is it's tough to do, because sometimes you get lost in either or of the sauces. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the lyrical, miracle, spiritual shit will throw you off trying to follow, you know what I'm saying? Trying to follow the story. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, like that shit, the more and more he kept going, it drew me in. And that he mentioned that pause, you know, I was like, you know, it stopped me. I'm like, oh, what's next? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get more in there. You know what I'm saying? And, but this shit was super clean, bro. He got a dope delivery. I like how smooth his voice sound. He was just flowing, and it sounded fun. It sounded like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't sound like he was trying to force no shit out, but it also had little hints of some honest shit, bro. Like nobody, you know, unless you watched, you know, the second season or first season of Euphoria, nobody's mentioning Narcan on some fun shit. You know, no one's just like, oh, that's in the back of my mind. You try to erase those memories. So to sprinkle those shits in there, who knows what bits of it were taken from shit that he heard or seen, or, you know, I hope he's not doing this shit, but that's their business. That's his business. But yo, that was fucking super clean, man. That was fucking super, super fucking clean. Yo, I got a question for y'all. You know, I've followed, you know what I'm saying? I followed the barkeepers and a lot of this stuff for a hot minute. But I do see a lot of verbiage I'm gonna need y'all to put me up on. What's lyrical suburbia? Put me up on that, because I remember I watched one of High Sunday streams and y'all was chopping it up. Put me on, bro. Somebody hit me with the definition. the definition there. Let me know what that means, because I know it has to do with something with like wordplay, because just putting 2 and 2 together. But let me know what it means, man. Put me on to some of the verbiage, peoples. Talk nice to me, man. Let me know these things. So this next one is by Blonju. Blonju smooth as fuck. Every time I see him rap, well, his spaceships and shit, he just make me want to like, grab him something first plate off the grill at the cookout. You know what I'm saying? He don't even got to wait online. He could skip the kids, all that shit. I'm often too fit to market. That's part of it. Get your will involved. Has an inhuman ability to zoom out, see, and speak on the human condition, which is a beautiful thing. Hence say UFO. But then he takes said knowledge and pieces it together in such intricately laid rhyme structures that most rappers are. That means it's gonna be smooth as hell. They're giving you all these props. But yeah, let's get right into this Blonju bad boy.
They built a wall to kill them all, and I still evolve. Been out my mind, and I'm still in the cut with still bars. Illa stars shine when the darkness get darker. I'm often too fit to market, that's part of it. Get your will involved. Take 2 blue pills for every red one. For starters, you martyrs, I need to chill across. Get it, chill across, cold for salvation. Y'all ain't even old enough to know what that was owed to creation. Showed every seed in which I thought it would be. Low expectations. I never hope for much, and so I'm older and greater, closer and stranger. Hopeful ones to hope their foes are in danger. Chosen for reasons y'all wonder why we still have hold in a manger. Every keystroke is close to endangered. Open arrangements. I've been a broken soul too many times, and I've seen the dopest angles. Supposed to bang if we hope for changes, but no one stayed. Taking longer roads when you know you ain't, so choke on shameless. The same ends, make sure no one's ends meet, and I'd be better off if y'all exposed the ending. They kill our brothers is just choking up when the system was built to kill, foreclosed and trending. That's you. Just for you.
Okay. Blonju's nice, bro. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? What do y'all can't? Oh, here we go. Euphonic. Lyrical suburbia is when you have an internal rhyme scheme and then return to the ending rhyme scheme. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. I fuck with that type of scheme where internals and end rhymes line up. That's for the people to know. We got written definition from the lyrical ones themselves, man. Read up. Oh, now he broke the math down. We got the math down here too. There you go. Yo, fucking Blonju. Yo, one thing about Blonju, I am gonna say that is when I watch him is damn near fucking masterclass. Is his ability to fucking just string together these words and these syllables, but fucking absolutely like nail the pocket is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always in the fucking pocket. Even when you feel like, oh shit, that's a whole lot that's going on there. Is he gonna miss it? Is it gonna go over? He fucking nails it, and it's clean, bro. It's super clean. He's smooth as fuck. And on top of that, he touching on some deep shit, but he's not going too crazy. He's giving you pieces of everything. You know what I'm saying? He's giving you the fucking charcuterie platter. And I'm not mad at it, bro. This was super fucking clean. I like that shit. He brought it back for us. You know what I'm saying? He brought it back and talking about, he got his religion on. He hit us with a lot of shit, man. And I'm not mad with that, bro. He said, let me mop my brain up off the floor. Yo, fact. Blonju's a beast, man. You gotta respect when lyricists are like that, bro. That shit is super fucking intricate, bro. Like that shit's wild, bro. That shit is very wild. Hold up. I'm gonna let people know on the Grammy Gram where the fuck we at so they can know so motherfuckers ain't, mad at me or some shit like that. It be like that sometimes. But that's life. But super fucking fire, bro. He know what the fuck he doing, bro. Blonju's out here. I feel like he one of them people too. When y'all ask him, "Oh, you rap?" I don't really rap like that. Oh, a little something, on some bullshit, humble shit. But yeah, oh, this live picture, crazy. Yeah, so people know where to go. I'm gonna put the link on it, bro. This fucking iPad, I feel like a giant typing on this shit. You know what I'm saying? We on there. We live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Nobody use Facebook, bro. Facebook is ass. All of them shits. Yeah, Twitch. Nah, this shit's spelled wrong. I'm fucking up. YouTube. Stop playing with me. Bang, bang. Stories. We out here. Put this big ass iPad away. Hey, no doubt, Blonju. I fuck with you, bro. Matt, your pocket is crazy, bro. Your pocket is fucking something that needs to be on like hip hop science or some shit like that. The Barshin, the captain. It's crazy. Capshian is how you spelt it. But Yo, it's solid, bro. I ain't never gonna, you know me. I'm gonna give flowers when I gotta give flowers. I'm gonna talk my shit when I gotta talk shit, but I'm gonna give flowers. But super solid. But hey, we got a solid start. I ain't cooking nobody ass yet. All right, so we good. We off to a good start. And I know this one was dropped on y'all because High Sunday hit me with the late tip. So I know y'all ain't had a setup. I remember last time they announced that I was gonna do it, people was quiet for like the first like 5-6 days. And then they were like, fuck it. But y'all ain't know. So I'm sneaking up on that ass. So this next one, Tony Shane. Y'all know what the plan is. The keys, hand them over. Facts. We have a new MC. So this is first. The Wolf and the Menace pulled up loud and clear that he's here to take the keys home. Sick bars, perfect energy. Welcome. We will see. Let's see.
What up, bars kept? My name is Tony Shane, and I'd like to introduce you to the Wolf and the Menace. They come with me everywhere I go. You ready? Okay then. Hello, Mr. Wild West. I got a steampunk spider. It's 50 feet tall, and I'm calling it King Midas. It's made of solid gold and running on solid coal, because fossil fuel is the future. I figured you ought to know, because I'm the villain in this story, better known as the Menace. I already conquered Bars Out, now I'm coming for this shit. The next town over, rolled up with a gang of bandits, rocking colorful hats, face covered in black bandanas. Y'all know what the plan is? The keys, hand them over. This is my town now, so I'm scooping all your hoes up. Toss them in a buggy right next to all of my dynamite. I find they like the excitement of knowing I could end their life. But I would never. Cat Daddy love the ladies, but my girl another story. Shh, bitches make her crazy. Bullets in the 6-shooter, everybody name on them. Colt 45 Ruger, dueling at high noon, and my girl at my back with the shotgun. Click clack, standing on top of the spider. Keys, nigga, give me that.
What the fuck is going on here, bro? So this one, I mean, I will say this was this is super entertaining. So he had he do look like Shaggy, bro. Like real shit. He looked just like Shaggy. He sounded a little bit like him too. Shout out to Shaggy, man. Fucking Sebastian and Little Mermaid live on TV. But so this one was okay. It was entertaining to watch. You know, there's some TikTok shit. He had all the angles and all that sort of stuff. But I think what this one suffers from the most for me, he do look like Mike Epps too. I ain't even mad at that. Was I can't stand Mike Epps. That motherfucker laugh at all his own jokes. That should take away from it. But this dude, he wasn't saying nothing crazy. So this is a lot of smoke and mirrors. He would start off his line saying some cold shit because it just sound cold, like, you know, got the Ruger and this and pointing at high noon, and you're like, oh shit, what's about to happen? And then he don't end it with anything that like brought it. He wasn't bringing none of these bars home. You know what I'm saying? Like none of them shits was punching my face off. He wasn't hitting them. They weren't hitting hard. They were rhyming for the most part. Some of them didn't even fully rhyme, but none of these shits was like punch lines. He started off all his shit as if he was going to get to a mean punch. And I feel like to start your shit off, like to start your lines, your opening bars off that hard and not close it, it really left a lot to be fucking, you know, left a lot for me to really want this. Cause like, I know y'all are super tuned in and y'all get y'all focus on like what punchlines stood out. You feel me? Like what lines were like, oh, you know, the setups are like, oh shit, he cooking. And then that's about it. Like, oh yeah, he's cooking. And that's about it, man. You don't know if he's burning whatever's in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if he over seasoning. And I needed them shits. And the confidence was there, but you talking about getting keys. It's hard to get a key. You know, you got to say some wild shit, but it was fun, man. I like the delivery. The video was cool. He had the little effect. You know what I'm saying? He sounded like something that would crawl out of the sewer or something. So I wasn't mad at that. The fossil fuel was solid, but that wasn't even the punch. You know what I'm saying? The fossil fuel line was the setup, and it was great wordplay. Like, I'm not taking away from this dude's wordplay and stuff, but what was the ending line? That punch was, you know what I'm saying? The story was, I'm not mad at the story. The story, you know, he was telling a funny story, mostly, you know, him and bitches, and, you know, the story was aggressively taking what's his, and every point of it, you know what I'm saying? Every point of it. He said, I thought the Menace. Yeah, you thought the Menace was going to be scary. And it's like every point of this, he was still talking about him taking what's his. I finished this app and I'm coming for this. I'm coming for the key. I got the guns. I'm coming for your bitches. The bitches got the guns. I'm coming for this. All of it was that, but nothing, you know what I'm saying? That was the story. but nothing was driving those lines home. Like, I got the picture because it was clear. The shit was delivered very clear. He's very, his enunciation, his fucking cadence, clean. It's just, come on, Duffy, I know you rock with it, and it was Wild Wild West to an extent. I mean, I get it, but he hip hopped it, even though Wild Wild West is very hip hop. But, you telling me that if he didn't have like a way harder, like fucking torso line or a butt cheeks line, we all know Will Smith's ass cheeks was out in Wild Wild West. Selma Hayek. Now, you know what I'm saying? He could have landed some of them punches way harder, and Wild Wild West. Come on, bro. Not everybody knows Wild Wild West. That movie was butt cheeks, bro. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it was clean. I'm not to take away from the raps, but like, to me, I needed some of those punches. You can have a clever Wild Wild West punch. I mean, come on, bro. Will Smith just smacked a man. You could have sprinkled that in something, hit hard, but I'm not mad at it. Super clean though. Super clean. So this next one, dude's name is Jazz. That's crazy. Monetization must be a bitch. Google must be a bitch. Getting on Spotify must be a bitch if your name's just Jazz. Jazz music. That's funny. That's clever. I'm busy bungee jumping to my dreams without a harness. From Australia, came through. What do you know about jazz, man? I'm from New York. What you know about jazz? Flexing his tech skills, killing the multis and wordplay while it make it sound easy. It's far beyond his accent, just sounded dope. This might be some Australian word salad, but we'll see. Let's jump into it. All the words. Read with it.
Yo, what up, barkeepers?
All this Wild West shit.
That Wild West shit. Hey. Yeah, I grew up in the Wild West. Just to come with the lioness. I'm defined, yes, quick to eye a threat. Sequences of sacrifices to get out of death. Stopping as I tangle fish and net, urban deck. Law of attraction has guided me through the darkness. I'm busy bungee jumping to my dreams without a harness. My power's unharnessed, I activate my chakras. I'm storing grams and curves through the comments. I'm the sprinkle of garnish. To a salad, I'm the gold in the challenge. Balance the positivity and malice. My soul is so callous. Burglary being the assassins, they getting robbed like it's basking. I'm basking in the glory while I'm rapping. Beware the bad kills, eating beat raw, that's bad grills. Send chills down the spinal column, ministry flooded. I'm diving on them, lap around Grabonal on them. Every verse a ladder, I'm coming off of his jazz. Yeah, bitch.
Oh man, what's going on? Yeah, the beat's name is the Wild West, so that's gonna take 1 point away from everybody for having a Wild West thing. You feel me? He let me know. That's 1 point from everybody mentioning the Wild West. But so this one, I'm gonna keep it a billion. It's good. I could see the words, but it's like, bro, one, if you're not gonna do a video of you rapping it, then why can I hear that you tried to one take this? You know what I'm saying? You gotta bedazzle us. If we're not gonna see nothing, then bedazzle us with the audio, bro. Like, punch in. It don't hurt. And I feel like this dude, he got the thing. We all know how it is when you first start rapping and you kind of follow that one same pocket. And then when you try to do anything else, you end up rushing words. There was a lot of that. There was a lot of him rushing words to the point where some of his best punchlines, he just blew right through them. He just fucking blew right through them. Like, let me marinate on that you doing coke line and being calm. Let me marinate on that. Deliver that shit with some stank on it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna call yourself Jazz and you just rushing through shit. Jazz is all about timing, homie. Timing, bro. That shit is scientific. But he got a little bit of the amateur delivery, and it is what it is. But I do see a lot of promise in the punchlines. He had some solid punchlines. They weren't crazy, but some were good. Some were fun. He just blew past them. You didn't even get a chance. You didn't even get a chance to let them shits breathe. And it's real unfortunate because he was kind of cooking. I mean, but then it was like, some of them were rushed through. Some of them had a little bit of the, you could predict some of them, even though he's fucking speeding to them. So there was a lot of things he could work on. I feel like this is one of those ones where, if you memorize this verse and just play around with it on the beat, you would deliver it way better after like take 10 than, just getting that one take where you're, drooling on your phone. So it's not bad, but he's not going on my list right now. So my list of 3 right now is Euphonic still, Blonde Juice second, then Duffy third. But he not making it up there. Now we about to get to High Sunday. I know High Sunday's music, like his, I know what he be doing, and this motherfucker is he's a problem. High Sunday he is very much a student. He's technical as shit. He be punching hard. So I'm ready for some raps. It's a little early though, because this might fuck it up for a lot of people. Because I came into this, just with some solid raps. But I need, this might hurt me and fuck up for everybody. But yeah, this High Sunday, I'm in my pocket, all in. I don't check the hand. Showing how everything comes full circle. Sneaky entendres. Oh man, that's what he do. I gotta listen to this shit like 3 or 4 times. But yeah, and the production value gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And this nigga, he flexed. The hat over the eyes thing is such a flex, bro. Because I can't do that. I can't memorize shit.
Yeah. The sun illuminate the sky reflect off of the water. The water be giving life, if life a bitch, then I would call her Mother Nature's daughter. And I make a promise I'ma guard her till my dying day. And when it's time to lay hope, what I taught her is enough to carry on to the next part as she started. Fit the sun again. Sunderman, they got a little smarter. Hard to fucking win, but winning is just a product of hard work. Luck is prepping opportunity like the proverb. Truthfully, I'm all about unity like I'm Operation Ivy, but try me and you will be getting dropped, sir. Man, my method never Reggie like whatever, man, cause I rock wilder than Megadeth or whatever band. In my pocket all in, I don't check the hand. Hard choice, leave you lost, boy, never land. Happy thoughts hoist me in the air, I don't never land. Flight manifested, I don't care, you can check the plan. High Sunday, please.
That's that suburbia shit y'all talking about. He did that shit damn near the whole time. He's nice, bro. I mean, it is what it is. He's fucking nice, bro. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was going fucking crazy. The first 8 were literally like I heard it. And bro, dude's a fucking beast, bro. That shit could be analyzed for something that's damn near 40 seconds long. He was in his bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was in his fucking bag. Like, he was in a very insane bag. Like, he had the internal fucking rhyme schemes, the fucking punchlines to go with it, the fucking, you see the breath control, like, and I know it's not one take, but it's still clean. Like, he made everything sound fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pauses were perfect. The fucking layering were perfect. Like, everything was fucking dope, bro. He had dope punchlines. He had dope setups. He had a dope little story on the way. He didn't have a Wild Wild West line. Just saying. The shit was cold, bro. High Sunday's nice, bro. This dude is that's a true student in the game, bro. Like, I can't even call him a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, he an artist, bro. Cause like some of the shit that he was doing is some high level shit. And it's clean. It's fucking super fucking clean, bro. Like, oh man, Blonde Juice said there's a lot of heat. He said suburbia, indeed. He letting me know. Nah, real shit. This dude's a professional, bro. This is one of them dudes. I'm gonna tell y'all this straight up, bro. This is just from experience and just from just music in general. If y'all motherfuckers, he part of the community. If this motherfucker is accessible now, that's a blessing, bro. Blonde Juice too. I throw him on the list. Them 2 motherfuckers on wax, accessible now. Take advantage. Take advantage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these 2 motherfuckers, like, yo, dead ass, like, I'm paying y'all. If y'all, yeah, I take this. Don't even hesitate. Don't even second guess your worth. If you tell me a verse from one of y'all is worth whatever the fuck it is, I believe you. Yeah, I got you. Because this shit is cold, bro. These motherfuckers is professionals. But yo, let's go through it. I know we got a billion more to go, so let's go right through it. Shit's fire. Shit was fire. So this next one's Devour. I know. Came through full force with all the skills from melodic hook to super intricate bar structure to the scream. Oh boy, he about to fuck my ears up. But yeah, let's go with Devour. Here we go.
All the songs I sing for you. You're my kid. When you take what I need, just believe. what it is. The wind blows like a whisper, mention your body shivers, suspended above a river, drowning my sorrow mind. I focus uteral exit, expands and exit, cemented, climbing and falling until I'm reaching the bloody sky. I know.
Left, right for myself, I make me a selfish man. Left, right for myself, I make me a selfish man. Left, right for myself, left,
No, that's a no for me. So I couldn't understand half of the shit he was saying in the beginning, but I do know that it was very sloppily done, just sloppily words mashed together. So I can't fully dub it word salad because, you know, I couldn't fucking hear it. I couldn't hear half of the shit. The clearest shit I heard on there was the screaming and the I knows. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he put it up on his page. I need a lyric sheet or something, but I'm gonna tell you, bro, this is another product of, like, I get it. If you're not doing a video of you rapping, nah, bro, anyone else can do that. Anyone else can do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure they could do it better. This is very sloppy. This is very shock value. And I don't know. I'm just not here for it. Like all the I knows, like, come on, bro. You just saved yourself 12 seconds of space. But it's also like, bro, you clearly recorded this without the intention of recording something like visual. So make the recording clean. You know what I'm saying? Clean it up for us. Like, you got all these effects and shit, and it's all sounding reverb to death, limited to shit. And it's like, for what? You know, I couldn't hear it, bro. And that's that's the part of this. We want to enjoy it. So I'm not going to hype it up because he did something. No. And I'm also going to be a tough critic when it comes to that, because I did fucking hardcore music. I did punk music. I've done screaming. I've screamed on tracks. I screamed on a track with Stevie Stone. Like, I've done my share of stuff, and it's not as simple as let's just do it on there. He could have done it dope on here, but it's got to be like, that's the clearest part on here. You know what I'm saying? they can, but they don't. They definitely could. But the sound quality takes away from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to see this delivered right. If he cleaned this up and I could hear what he's saying and it was clean, it don't even need to be clean, because we get it. A lot of people are doing these on their phones and shit, but like, turn the vocals louder than the beat. Just turn them up just a little bit. Let me hear it. Even if it's one of those like dirty roughs. We all got those roughs when we put it together at home, and we love them shits, even though we know it's not sonically sound. It's not industry standard. Even turn it into that, because that's acceptable when we doing things like this. I would have probably had a little bit better to say, but honestly, from what I heard, even though the words didn't even make sense, it was sloppy. Like, the beginning was just a lot of rumble, rumble, rumble. And it wasn't clean in the pocket and all that stuff. And it's like, bro, you know, you're in your booth, you're in your studio, so you can fucking work on that pocket all day and no one needs to know about it. So if you're delivering something sloppy, I feel robbed. You feel me? I feel robbed. And I'm not saying we out here looking for fucking Wagyu steak, but if I want a fucking gyro off the street or a quick burger, it's got to have some sort of finesse. It's got to be some sort of, the motherfuckers just threw bread, sloppied up, and punched the shit and handed it to you. And it's like, hey, that's a burger you wanted, right? You wanted a burger, right? Like, come on, bro. But nah, that's a super, super thumbs down for me. My fault, Devour. I know you be having a good time, but come on. You listened to that yourself and you was like, this is okay. Come on. Savage Poet. This is the next one. Either I love you, wish you well, or I'm praying you heal. Hey, this guy wears sandals. We're super glad to have Savage Poet back with us, spitting the real thought nutrition, food and medicine, super clever bars, sneaky dope schemes, and structure. Pay close attention. I'm focused. I'm zoned in. They sold it to me.
Look. Poe got absolutely no room in his heart for hate you conceal. Either I love you, wish you well, or I'm praying you heal. Cause when you take animosity, replace it with zeal. I guarantee your life will change like you breaking the bill. I know, a little mediocre, even though at any moment I could go Baker, Shaquille, and Chris Dudley. Anybody in the way of my field of vision. Listen, there isn't a single instance where they stopping me, let alone making them yield, face it like mirrors. No, it's a fact. Only thing holding them back is the belt for safety across the waist that he wears. See, it must be his drive. I'm switching gears. It must be divine. Mitchell Diggs. They said that artist razor sharp like the wizard is. I just try to play my part like it's a wig. Said I need a therapy when pickle brick in my bag like a pistol is. It's in my MO like Missouri's initials is. Bruh. It's in my MO like Missouri's initials is? Look, I try to be a humble guy, but like, there's levels to this.
Nice. He's fucking talking silky, bro. Silky fucking smooth, bro. That's what I'm talking about. If his confidence and his fucking cadence didn't steal the show for you, then his fucking delivery, his fucking bars should have. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was out here fucking cooking, bro. He was cooking, bro. And I fuck with that heavy, bro. Like, he was nice. He was punching. His delivery was smooth. His pocket was nice, to the point where he even had that one kind of off non-rhyming shit, but you let it slide because it was delivered with conviction. And I fuck with the, hey, what's good, Reckless? But I really do fuck with what he was doing. He was chaining shit together fucking smoothly. Like, he was going from, like, his punchlines were fucking Tarzaning from the next bars to the next. Everything was just fucking connected in some way, shape, or form. And I fucked with it, bro. I fucked with it. I fucked with this one. This one was nice, bro. He was fucking cooking, bro. He was fucking cooking. His delivery, that shit was smooth. He had some really nice punchlines. Some were weaker than others, but that's fine, bro. He mixed it up enough to where you were invested the whole time. And he ain't wrong. There was levels to this shit because he was doing a lot. And on top of that, the visuals was fun. It was a lot, but it was fun. I didn't fucking go blind. I could see the words still, even though the rainbow one fucked me up a little bit, but it was clean, bro. Super fucking clean, bro. And honestly, I will say that fucking either I love you, wish you well, I'm praying you heal. That line hit way harder than reading it in the sentence prior, bro. Dope. Super fucking dope. Very fucking dope. So next one, Rook. That must be a nightmare searching that shit too. Real talk on the issues is twisted or gets distorted. Okay, drop some high-level wordplay, venting his frustrations with people in charge. UK and the US share parallel struggles with the government. I like some government shit, so this shit better be delivered on a bed of lettuce with a nice garnish.
I'm sick of being poorly and feeling I'm unsupported. Sick of austerity cuts and people being deported. In a country where far too many lines are being snorted. Where everything is organised but nothing's ever sorted. The bigger twat you are, then the more you get rewarded. And real talk on our issues is twisted and gets distorted. Because nothing's more important than keeping the poorest poorer while they're sipping on a cocktail on a beach in Bora Bora. Eating lobster while the rest are living off toast and flora. Crime pays for the richest folk, I guess that's lawless order. Escaping a courtroom and they've been caught on a recorder. I ain't lying, this is Rook, so you know I'm a straight talker. Some people may think that I hate our country and our government, but really I'm just gassing on the ones supposedly running it. Making poverty policies, never had a day slumming it. It's like salt in a wound and these fuckers are rubbing it. Scheming and loving it, greed, power tripping, corruption. It's such an unsettling time to be alive because of it. Health system, they're gutting it. Welfare, they're cutting it. The country's treading water and they're the ones who are flooding it. Boris, you better zip your fucking mouth before I'm shutting it. You incompetent fuck, you're exactly what the problem is.
Hey, okay. You know, I fuck with that message heavy. And yeah, the run on that rhyme scheme, he did it twice. It was literally the second half was probably the last like couple bars. And then the first half, he went on with that rhyme scheme. And the scheming me. But I'm not mad at that at all. So I think my biggest issue with this one that takes away from it is, I mean, clearly you could see dude reading it off his phone. It's kind of weird too, because you would hear him kind of trailing off, but he get right back onto it. And you do hear the reading it most of the time. Yeah, Reckless, thank you. You hear it reading most of the time, and that takes away from it because that kind of like stiffness and that preemptive, you know, reading and like trying to keep on beat, you could kind of hear him counting in his head while he's rapping. That takes away from like the power of the message. But I will say, you know, you can also hear that his flow is very calculated on top of that. Like it was written very specific and he had a very specific in his head. It's just a matter of getting that comfort in the delivery. And that takes away from it. Like this is a very solid take. He's saying some real shit. He was cooking. He said some lingo that I didn't know. I don't know what the bread and flora is and all that. But I'm not mad at it. He was given a piece and he was talking some shit that we can relate to, you know, talking about these idiots and they getting praise and all that shit. I'm not mad at that. I always love a good message, and I'm gonna let it slide on the audio because, you know, he's reading off his phone. It's just, and that's just the sound quality wise, because, you know, he could have been it all could have been a little louder. But yo, if you out here writing shit like that, clean that up, because that's something that, like, you know what I'm saying? Someone that's not bumping the barkeeper shit, someone that's stumbling upon it, if it's a reel on the gram, you know, that discomfort when your substitute teacher can rap, that like discomfort in the delivery is gonna make someone just scroll past it. But like the content you're saying is enough to make people repost it. So losing out on that just because of like something that could have taken you like 4 or 5 more tries is definitely, like, you know, it's a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? It's not great, because it's like the subject matter is something I would throw on my story immediately, but the way it was delivered takes away from it. I feel like that, you know, and that unfortunately goes with a lot of shit he was saying. People gonna like some bullshit if it's delivered like a fucking YouTube influencer, but the motherfucker's cadences is perfect. So this next one is Absolute. Fuck trends and algorithms. We mentally trapped inside of prisons. Okay. Absolute letting us know. Book of Psalms. All the glitters is not gold, using multiple parallels and entendres. This was ill. Dope. Flames.
Rappers wanna talk like they hard, but they all fluffy. These devils crazy, maybe they hate me cause God love me. Yeah, you got some flows, but stop it, you can't touch me. Your album blows, that shit $10, sucky. Give a fuck about Gabbana, Ferragamo, Da Vinci. I'm inventing scripts till I mention with Leonardo da Vinci. You can't prosper with any weapon you form against me. You won't notice until you see the semi-auto is empty. Son, I'm full of clips. Yeah, I darken your bright scholar. See what's left in your sight when I punch you dead in your right eye. Tyson, I'm quick, I'm giving the mic vibes. Think you the shit, I'm all over you like flies. It ain't coincidental, your soul is on ice. I will split your temple like the moment that Christ died. That's curtains for you. Y'all stripping morals from my children, so I'ma make sure my words destroy you to rebuild them. A real gem, my shine, you real dim. Your homies told you different, go find some real friends. Fuck trends and algorithms, we mentally trapped inside a prison. TikTok, where am I, G? Fuck that, the clock is ticking. Politicians preaching optimism while we watch them squatting shit in the only pot that we got to piss in. Rappers wanna talk.
Yeah. See, that's how you fucking do it. That all over you, like you think you the shit. I'm all over you like flies. Talk that shit. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I could punch this fucking microphone, bro. Is he fucking kidding me? That shit was cold. And now look at this. Homeboy has the video in his car, but the audio is clean. It's clean. You feel me? You see how the shit sounded good? You see how the fucking volumes was clear? You see how the fucking comfort delivered this shit? Y'all see the difference? Y'all feel me? You feel me on the difference? This motherfucker could have said nothing and we would have loved it, because the clarity, the fucking cadence, the confidence and delivery, you win right there. He could have been rapping Teletubby bars and rhyming doo-doo with poo-poo, and that shit would have been, I would have been like hard, fire, gas. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fucking flames, bro. He snapped and he was rapping. He was talking nice. He was punching, nice little word play, all that good shit on top of some dope ass delivery. That shit punches you in the face, bro. It's clean. Devour, turn your volume up. Like this man right here. He going on the list. He going on my fucking list. He out here. He fucking out here. Damn, it's a tough one. I'm gonna have to run these back, bro. God damn. But that was fucking dope. Clean message, all of it. He had everything in there. Food and the medicine. So I'm looking for food and medicine. So this next one, this grandson. This is the one that said I wasn't lyrical, but my tongue is weapon grade. Put a bullet in like a thumbtack. Oh shit, we got parentheses. Going from multis to multi-bar schemes, rhyme every syllable and every sentence with every line. True architect. So this dude's very technical. And I remember last time I did it, he's very technical. It's just his delivery needs just a dab of hot sauce. A dab of hot sauce. But let's hear, people get better. And I'll never be mad at that. Oh shit, I ain't following with the new page. It's the new page, man. Don't take it as disrespect. It's the new Not Your Man's page. Follow us, you fucking, you know what I'm saying? You very nice people. follow us, man. Follow the YouTube, man. We do this shit all the time. Y'all want to see some music shit or just get involved with it. Y'all want to sit and chop it up and have some fun with us? Fuck it. Talk nice. Oh, yeah. We get to read the words. Hey, you doing?
What up, bird keepers? What up, Conflow? Let's go. My skill is untapped, but grab a faucet out spills a bloodbath. The type to take your breath away, never giving your lungs back. I've come to decimate. Best decision is run fast. My tongue is weapon grade. Put a bullet in like a thumbtack. Then I pop off like the nickname of Pete Maravich. MC's derelict, need repairing. Go seek a therapist. Complete embarrassments. He who arrogant cease to stare again. I turn a blind eye when they perish. Then I will bury them. You can count on that, like Monte Cristo ain't on the crypto. I block a chain of whackness when I stop the dismal. The dude a maniac when rapping, far from simple. I scar the tissue. These metaphorical claws ain't artificial. Most artifices are used to trick the harmed and lifeless. When lost in crisis, my music lips are somber-minded. It's all inside us. To thrive, we need the hard-earned stripes. Yes, a pollen vipers denied, and Eden all is righteous. And Eden all is righteous. Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, man. Yo, facts. Follow us everywhere, man. Follow Nacho Mans everywhere. Hey, man. I ain't mad at that one either, bro. That was clean, man. Hey, he does his thing. I ain't even gonna hold him, bro. He does everything. He's super fucking technical. His punches are solid. They mild, but they solid. They be out here. It's a lot of sprinkled in shit. So it's nothing that's like gonna let you down when you hear the punch. It's one of those things where you got to listen to it, run it back a few more times to really dive into it and be like, oh shit, this motherfucker thinking, he out here thinking. And I like it, man. It's fun. It's clean. He got a solid delivery. It's just, with the caliber of what he's writing, the stuff that he's writing, I feel like the delivery can go a little harder. Y'all feel me? And it's nothing wrong with the delivery. I'm just saying my personal take, I would like him to like turn up because his shit is very monotone. It's one thing. And he's moving a lot. He doing sauce actions, but you're not hearing the sauce, in his inflections. And I need him to turn up a little bit every now and then. And it don't gotta be like rah rah. It could be a little animated too, but I just don't be feeling like he's having fun delivering it. I feel like he had more fun writing it. And then it's like, yo, go deliver that shit. And he's in the booth, like, deliver that shit. Not in the booth, in front of his thing. You know what I'm saying? And that is a thing. But yeah, the better, but that's the crazy thing too with he definitely up there. He definitely has like, I'm gonna call him for sure an anomaly because the confidence thing is, clearly he knows the verse because he got his fucking hat over his eyes. I couldn't do that. I don't know my lines. I forget shit. So he clearly knows it. It's just more of like, sometimes it has to do with the type of person you are outside of rap. But it's like, maybe he got to find it in himself to take a few risks and get a little busy. Yeah. He said easy deliver. You definitely had it memorized. That's probably it. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing too. You recorded late. It's the energy. You know what I'm saying? But it's a clean take. For me, I need a little more, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to don't take this as like a disrespect because I know white rappers get weird with Eminem, they either love it or not. But Eminem is definitely back in the day, one of the masters of his inflections. And he would stretch or like liven certain words and lines, that'll fucking make it hit more. Like, we all know on that fucking song when Nate Dogg on the hook when he named his favorite rappers, it goes Reggie, Tupac and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada Corrupt, Nas and Demi, shit like that. Little things like that sonically make that much of a difference. And it adds a little bit to that believability. Like we want to know, when you write, I want to know you wrote it and was like, sheesh, like you fucking yelled in your house. Like somebody turned the sink on and you ran in there with your hand and a pen and threw it in the faucet to piss someone off type energy. But hey, I ain't mad at it. See, said girl was asleep. Yeah, hey, that shit, you hear it, bro. You hear it. Wake her ass up. What she sleep for? It's time to rap. But anyways, this next one. Sub 2 rain. The ground layered to the clouds way up, but the underground's where we out here flowing the best. He went insane, holding a scheme all the way through. It's one of those. Plus intervals. When he thought he was done, he wasn't. Okay, let's get with it.
Emotional wreck, but then Mary rose from the depths, been harboring more secrets than the oceans had kept. See, even the fly on my wall could open the set, cause I spit classics in my home. I never post on a thread, so show some respect. But even if you don't, I am vexed. Every dog will have its days, so fuck a goat or just go for its neck. Struck where the chords for the vocals are kept. Maybe think twice before you tell a Doberman vet. You know what you get. Ain't no point in phoning a vet. Not known for the leftovers, just dispose of the bones and the flesh. Every verse I spoke from the chest, but they go over their heads, or they know what I said, but downplay it. The ground layer took the clouds way up, but the underground's where we out here flowing the best barkeepers.
That was clean. I mean, that was light. You know, nothing crazy. I'm very muffled, but it's on top of the muffledness. He got a deep ass voice and he got an accent. So it throws your ears depending what your ears are used to in all sorts of directions sonically. But you know, I wasn't mad at it. I like that little scheme he had. And he was just lightly punching. He was just, you know, nothing crazy. He wasn't going nuts. This was light. This was light for him. This was light. This was him like, hey, fuck it. I'm going to try something out. Yo, he's looking into your soul with them baby blues, man. But, you know, it's clean. I mean, usually when it's a cat of the bruv nature, you know, one of them, some of them overseas cats, they like to fucking technical you to death, and them shits be dead on in the pocket, precision surgery type shit. But he was just kind of flexing. He had a nice little flow. He stuck with it, and he was just punching the way he wanted to punch, man. It's not bad. It's just, you know, it's just solid. You know what I'm saying? You can't really take it that far. It's not something to hold on to. It's not gonna be crazy memorable, but you would think of it and be like, oh yeah, I remember that one was cool. You know, so it was solid though. I ain't mad at it, man. I ain't gonna give him too much shine because he ain't sparked my brain too much, but it's not bad. Social strata augments to divide, and the violence is descended to. Oh, it's gonna be word salad. Just pulled up with the real talk, breaking down the social breakdown by throwing them bars down. Cut it out. Whoever's that bars kept writing this stuff. Cut it out. You're having too much fun. Cut the shit.
Inflation raising the bars of how far my money can explore. Options out of reach, looking like I'm looking at what's in store. Window shopping with a strap before I kick in the door. Amazing how Amazon's contribution sent offshore, while they argue prices been going up because of war. Believe these politicized lies, your lens got lost in the allure. Social strata immense the divides, and the violence is desensitized. Murder every week, maybe I'm more incensed that this 9 to 5 is barely enough to survive. Thinking making the killing is incentivized. Seeing my dreams go up in smoke, they incentivize. We partaking down to the dollars and cents, men in suits and ties. Wonder why we rob their kids, deprived of our innocence, sent aside. If I could consider having my bottom line grow by a dime, it'll have to be sent with pies. I ain't never been part of the scenery, but you could be outside alive when you seen it be. Motherfuckers on the screen of a murder scene. It seems somebody bound to get shot the fuck up every night. Inflation raising.
Yeah, he had me until that singing shit. Cut that out. Cut that out. You was already having a hard time with your flow from 1987. And then you gonna sing. You sounded worse than Ray J at the Verses on Wednesday, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. I like the subject matter. I always love me some politics and some music. I always love the message, but the delivery was dated. It was a little too slow for like the pace of the beat. So when the flow is just too slow and the beat's not really the fastest, you stumble upon boring. You get into that boring lane. He had lines, but you get into that boring zone, and this hit that shit quick. And then he was like, let me hit him with the old razzle dazzle. And he started singing, and it hurt a lot. Not really there for it. Not here for it. So this take, we're gonna put this one away in the forgettable. And it's also, come on, bro. Like, you ain't had to struggle so much with that flow pattern. And you ain't do no visual. You ain't choreographed nothing, bro. Come on. This is that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not trying to give people a hard time and give them a hard time, but like, I don't give a fuck what page you putting something out for, bro. Anything on any page can get looks. So work on it a little bit. You know, put some fucking pride into it. I could be making something for something extra dusty for a page that literally when you scroll on it, you got to blow on your phone just to fucking clear the debris off. And it's going to be just as quality as anything else. Like, come on, show out, bro. We're not slacking out here. This is slack take. And then the singing, come on. You thought you did something with that, man. Cut it out. So this next one, D Rhymes. Oh, that last one was Geo Tongues, not CEO Tongues. Oh, bro, I'm fried. D Rhymes up in here. The sun's a smile for what's over your head and what you don't care. Okay. Reading that feels good. We'll see how it's delivered. Glad to have the master wordsmith back up in the cipher showing us all how to rap. Oh, shit. From schemes to multis to making it sound effortless. You know, I like raps. The more you say rap to me, the more I'm invested. Yes, 1987, sir.
I'm legend to stay with a quote, Conley. To vacate cities because they ain't a no probably. Dangerous flow, I'm able to so finally. But into a cold, brain's gonna blow timely. You feel me up in head, descend from the gold lobby. From an alien tier that they claiming there's no Scotty. Since I was a kid, been yelling it so snobby to imaginary friends. I ain't playing with nobody. Rubber man, the feeling is embarrassing. You trying to shine, but you pale in comparison. Catch me close to remit. The sun's a simile for what's over your head and what you don't get. Y'all sculpted the ether, motor sculpted the feature, uploaded the carbon code and coded the speaker. Survived death twice, seen things most never seen. Stopped the end scrolling like a Marvel post-credit scene. Turned right there, got right with the Elohim. Turned nightmare when I popped in the devil's dream. Figure out rhyme, in and out time. Been en route, get in line, boy, get an outline. That's the requirement for the violent, because your atoms can't vibrate higher than its environment.
Nice. Talking fucking nice. I'm going to say, though, this is the reverse of some of the Devour one. Turn that beat up a little bit. Balance that out, because this take was fucking dope, and I could hear the mix on your vocals was clean as fuck. Turn that song back up a little bit, and it would have laid on it perfectly, bro. But because the beat was a little low, it sounded like, you know, you were sitting on someone's mattress rapping to a microphone that was 4 feet away from you. But the beat was 4 feet away from you. But, yo, clean. Rap was rhyming. Dope flow. He kind of reminded me of more of his cadence and inflection. My Son. Shout out to My Son. Whatever he's doing now. He's probably trying to teach people, you know, just spitting that real rap shit. But, yo, the punches were here. The flow is here. He mixed up his fucking flow a bunch of times. Clean. Reading along with it made it hit harder, but it was still dope. I mean, if I didn't have the words there, I would have ran this back to be like, oh, did he say that? Fire. I really like that Pippen line. Super fucking dope. I'm a basketball dude, but shit like that hit. This was nice. He got a dope fucking voice. So I promise you, if something's boom bap, it's naturally going to sound dope under him. But I feel like this dude's so technical and he mixed it up so much he could fucking rap on anything. And I'm not mad at that. This is clean. This is masterful shit right here. This shit was nice. He was mixing food, medicine, and punchlines, bro. This shit's nice. Yeah. Yo, yeah, man. The beat behind him would have been way, you know what I'm saying? Because it was there. Because this take would have been, you know, it would have just, this is dope in a sense where I was like, yo, that was a dope take, fucking fire. But if it would have had the beat under it cleaner, I could run this, just listen to it. Like, yo, I'm going to hear that shit again. And I'm going to be like, yo, I'm going to show somebody this shit. But because it wasn't there, I have to keep this along the lines of like, let me keep it in the rap type shit. You know, let me just listen. Oh my God. Hold up. Is this praise mode not in a car? Oh shit. I might like this one. I got to keep it pushing. I was praying until something happens. He did one recently. I was like, hey, he went off. This motherfucker took us to church and into his studio setup, which is a dope look behind the curtain. And as always, he gave us the message, the energy, and the signature bars. We activated. Oh boy. Here we go.
For me, no pistol packing, now just blessings I'm stacking. No more gun clapping, though I hear most night blapping. Felt like I didn't have a worry in the world when I was trapping, until I felt like I was a mouse stuck in the maze and I was trapped in. But you never found me ratting. Now I stay with my God and we stay laughing, stay ready for the action like Jackson. So I gotta keep it pushing and praying until something happens. As long as the Lord on my side, I'm gonna keep it cracking. I stay strapped up, but with God I'm just relaxing. So when the Holy Ghost come up on me to the pits of hell, them demons I'm casting. Because this little light of mine can shine less when I'm not in my right mind. But I don't care as long as God get all the shine. Then it's fine with me. Because the path I'm on is straight and narrow. And Jesus' blood pierced through me just like an arrow.
So all the bad things in your life, I'm saying that you can just let them go. You are now listening to a station Turn Up for Jesus. Praise mode. I stay activated. Straight out there. Wild Midwest.
Yo, first of all, don't just dub the barkeepers religious, man. Cut that out. But he does clearly only freestyle, and I will say for freestyling is solid. For someone freestyling, this is a party trick that I would have a good time doing and seeing in public. But bro, he freestyled the video, he freestyled the quality, he freestyled the mix, and he's having a good time. Like, this thing is Kirk Franklin and E40. If they never wrote their bars, they just let it out, bro. Just let the shits flow, bro. And it's just like, come on, man. Like, I promise you, whatever he's rapping in the actual video is not this barkeeper submission, bro. I'm sorry, this dude's wild, bro. He wild, man. And I'm not mad at it because it's like, hey, man, at least he having fun, but it's not good, bro. I'm not gonna come out here and say it's good. It's butt cheeks for sure, but it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Lord possessed him to bust out holy bar. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. It's some Lil Wayne shit, man. I don't know, man. It's not fire, but it's fun, you know. I feel bad. You know, I don't like to make fun. I do like to make fun, but this is like high key, and I know there's some killers tonight. But this gonna be the one, you know, when I go back in the living room and I show the lady, I'll be like, look at this one, look at this one, you know, because come on, man, stop hyping him up. Tell him to fucking write something. He did have one that was dope recently. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I chimed into it. I was like, all right, this one's solid, but this dude's a mess. It's super dusty, bro. This is like the straight to DVD section at Blockbuster. You know what I'm saying? He said the Lord doesn't possess people. Well, this Elo. Speaking of that comment, this was Elo building lyrical suburbias on a Sunday. Once again, showing that nobody puts words together like him, from back and forth rhyme scheming to a melodic closer. Oh boy, you gotta sing it. This has it all. All right, let's see.
I'm really about it. This pile of weed in front of me is proof I really be moving mountains. I seen the truth before you knew it. I knew that you would doubt it. See, I know how to play my role. I make a movie out it. I go to work like construction with the pen doing hard labor. Building lyrical suburbias on a Sunday, I do them proudly. I'm up, I know I'm a win in the end. We check the scorecard later. Heart turnstone, day turn the night. Let the gargoyle allow me. That's more like lyrical row homes. Hold up, lyrical section 8. I don't know you, so I gotta check the weight. My sixth sense working you late like curfew. Good night like curtains, cause I feel jaded. It's Z's I'm chasing, it's dreams I'm chasing. A GIANT. If you come in here flexing like Plexico, boy, you catching a fade. Okay, let me get back to my ways. Let me get back to my ways. Let me go back to the days where I didn't need you way too much. You feel just like a drug, yeah. All I take is one touch. I just can't get enough.
Hey, okay, I was a little shocked, man. I thought the singing was gonna be cheeks, but that was my favorite part of the whole rap. Can sing, beautiful voice. I like when people can actually sing too. And that was on some, you know, he didn't have that many effects on the voice. That was some raw vocal shit. So that was clean, super clean. The rapping was all right, man. I like that he had you know, he got like a new age flow, but he was sliding all over the place. But I have to say, and you know, maybe because I gotta run it back or whatever, but a lot of it he wasn't saying shit. Which, you know, I'm not mad. He was flexing, so it was fun. But he wasn't saying nothing crazy, but the singing was dope. I liked it. I you know, I hear what you're saying, Reckless. But I think that it sounded good for what it was, because like it wasn't something cleaned up or anything like that. So I actually personally thought it was I just thought it was clean singing. I like his singing. And I was just, you know, that was probably the most fun on there. I mean, his flows were very fun though. That's the thing. This dude came in, his energy the whole time was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try some shit. I'm gonna have some fun doing it. And it was nothing that he felt uncomfortable doing, for sure. It's just when the only thing I could take away from it, lyrically, you know, he had the words there, he had the flows and all that. But I think the subject matter, he wasn't saying too much. It was more of like flex raps and a lot of chaos. So he wasn't really saying anything too crazy. Some of it, you know, was just like, all right, he's just saying shit to say shit. But hey, it sounded good while he was saying it. I ain't mad at that. You know, that's that new age shit. I ain't mad at that. Dude's talented. I feel like he's another one of them cats. You want to get him on a feature, he gonna do something that's gonna completely change the song. But that contrast, you need it. And he is definitely a master at contrast because he was switching shit up. Yeah, see, like exactly. He said I was trying to focus on Suburbias, and it's nice. I mean, it's a nice scheme. It's just it sounded a lot of like it was a lot of rambling going on, and it was clean though. I mean, I still enjoyed it. I'm just, if I had to nitpick, you know, someone who's not in that rap shit, you know, someone who's not deep in the rap shit, they're gonna hear that and be like, oh, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You know, they're gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say. But hey, super clean, super fucking clean. I'm not mad at it. Good time. Oh shit, the fire. She's up here next. Our rights are literally being taken away from us in case you missed it. Yeah, talk nice. We're glad to have her back. And while we reap the benefits of receiving a super fire verse, it's unfortunate she had to write these bars. You had a passion, disappointment, and anger behind this. Oh yeah, I'm ready. She be out here.
Hey yo, what up, Bars Cap? It's me, the Fire. Listen, it's the wild, wild west here, guns everywhere, and the women ain't shit, but I can't be the stare, and reproductive machines living strictly on a prayer, cause if we die in the process, nobody even cares. Look, it's the struggle of being born with a uterus. They respect the bars, but dismiss me cause I'm cute as shit. Nigga, I ain't new to this, been a fucking minority, called it my biggest hindrance, and it's been a priority till now when they shown us who really gets the authority over everything, including our bodies, and it's horribly escalated, ironically been demoted to second class citizen, barely a century voting. Tricks is for the kids, I ain't sugarcoating shit. In their eyes, I will always be a bitch before I speak. And Mr. Misogynistic, want you misogynistic. Put on some lipstick, too pretty not to smile, be optimistic. I know I sound sadistic, but our rights are literally being taken away from us, in case you missed it.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Her delivery makes every delivery I've seen tonight 100 pounds lighter. Every fucking delivery, bro. Her delivery alone. I'm not talking about anything else. Her delivery. The fucking cadence, the confidence, the fucking carrying, bro. She rapped that shit like a fucking 300-pound goon, security guard, one of Drake's. She rapped that shit like she steps on fucking people, bro. Humans. And then on top of that, every line had a bit of fucking malice and like anger, but truth and passion and real, like, bro, always be known as a bitch before I'm called a spit. Disgusting. I'm appalled at how fire that was. That shit was disgusting, bro. In the best way possible. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm appalled. I'm flabbergasted. Bamboozled. She fucking went crazy, bro. The subject matter, the fact that she put this together. What happened? Zach Lost added that to his fire. The subject matter, the relevancy, the fucking, what's good, Mitch? The relevancy and yo, what's good, DQ? What's cracking? What's cracking, homie? But the relevancy of it, the current, the dive back into history, the way she related it to, she went from now, she went to the past, she went to the future. She literally was tagging up on some just real shit. And it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? No hypothetical bullshit. This felt like some shit that she's been noticed. And the fact that she linked it in to being a minority, real to me, because that's one of the things that a lot of people don't understand. I see, you know, I'm a black man, so I see a lot of shit that's going on and motherfuckers is vexed. And I'm like, yeah, that's regular, bro. Try being black. You know what I'm saying? She went the fuck off. Shout out to her. Yo, that's number one right now for me. She took a shit on everybody and everybody was coming with it. Okay. Hey, fire. Oh man, he ain't make the cut. He ain't make the cut. But yeah, super fucking dope. Shout out to her. Oh shit, we coming to the end. So his next one's Shifty. Lee Van Cleef, Clint East. God forgive us. I don't. Shifty just destroyed the Wild West. Oh, here we go. Crazy wordplay with all about, it's tough. I know what you're thinking, Punk. You're thinking Dizzy Fire. It's tough to follow what she just did. I'm going to keep it a billion. I'm going to pay attention though. I know what you're thinking, Punk. You're thinking Dizzy Fire 6 shots or only 5. Never tell you the truth. I've got myself like all this excitement. I feel lucky.
I bring the good and the bad, you bring the ugly. I'm docking holidays at table hideaways, I'm on my Bugsy. Seagulls by the flock before the gun was shot. A Lauren grin was mocked as an eagle spun and dropped. I am the high plains drifter, stranger, pain and swift to the town red vista. I could do it quicker for a few dollars more with a fistful of dollars. I'm the goat, call me Billy. I kid and watch them holler while you hurt. Feel it hard and that's why I'll be shooting stars and tip my hat up hard and yellow head. Angel calling on your shoulder, told her darling. Nooses loose, you know it's falling. Me and Tuco never stalling, hang on my pistol revolving. I'm behind the law with Shanghai Joe, relentless for the salvation for D Django. Savage gun with brimstone, hate for hate I won't. Leaving Cleef, Clint East, God forgives I don't. Shit.
Hey man, I don't know if this dude got a kid or not, but high key, that was the most dad shit I've seen all night. Shout out to him, man. Bucket hat, donut, farmer's tan, dad bod, mood, bro. Energy. He different. Let's get to the raps though. Clean. He got a dope delivery. He got a little old school type voice that I fuck with. But as clever as the scheme was in theory, I do feel like it was a lot of reaches. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was a lot of reaches and some of them were a little corny, but I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking mad at it, but it was a little corny to me. It was very try-hardish, but he still did his thing. For the most part, it was clever. And a lot of them, a lot of the lines just, were set up perfectly and he went in there, but I feel like he could have, a lot of these sound like Wyatt Earp, those little reaches and stuff, you could dig a little deeper to, you might have to sacrifice a scheme or two because he was in a nice little pocket, but you could dig a little bit deeper. But I'm not mad, man, to put something together like this for a nice little 1-minute freestyle jam while sitting in the donut. You got people running around in the background. I'm here for it. That's dad shit. This is solid. This is going to get a thumbs up from me. I ain't mad at it. Shifty. I ain't mad at it at all. So this next one, Conti. What that mean? If somebody know Conti or whatever's going on, what all that mean? Sometimes you got to flex just to test your abilities. Oh, shit. My man, Antonois. Hold up. Can't even text. But yeah. Just put on a clinic how to destroy the rhyme scheme all the way through. Let's see what we got here.
Even Jesus and Judas. It is what it is, though. 30 pieces of silver. Man, fuck that shit. That's all they paid. It is what it is, though. Even Jesus and Judas. It is what it is, though. Even Jesus and Judas.
The enemy of my enemy ain't no friend of me. I can only be me, no one to pretend to be. Never put the knife in the back of who kin to me. The way we make it moves is a test of agility. Sometimes you gotta rest if it's rest that you really need. But sometimes you gotta flex just to test your abilities. Me, I'm just a beacon of infinite energy. Gotta watch for jealous people who creeping like centipedes. How you gonna build when you missing the centerpiece? Silly me, flow no ceilings, can't hit my beat. Scared to speak how you really feel, you ain't real to me. Don't know the cure or the treatment, but hate a real disease. And everything don't gotta be seen to still believe. Like, you ain't never feel the breeze. Fruits of your labor won't grow if you kill the seeds. I can feel that this the end of days, can even hear the beats. Before it's all over, I'ma make sure they hear my piece. I want all my fam at the table, nigga, we finna feast. I wonder after King.
Even Jesus and Judas. It is what it is.
Okay. That was a lot. That was solid. I mean, the visuals definitely got me because I really, 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 really fucking enjoy the visuals. Oh, that's what his name is. Keep opportunity near through endless effort. I like that. That was dope. I mean, the dude's voice is dope. I like that scheme that he kept, that flow that he just kept the whole time was dope. I like the oh boy. I like the just the whole energy of, the theme he was going with. I like the fucking rhyme scheme. I like the whole the story he was telling. That whole religious shit was nice. There was a lot going on with the visuals, which was very fun too. I'm not mad at it, man. That was super fucking dope, man. I definitely could throw that up there. The delivery was clean. It just didn't end. Like, it just ended abruptly, and that really fucked me up. But hey, I'm I'm not mad at that at all. That was super soup or salad, as I like to say. Fucking reckless. I know you're in here judging me. So this next one, oh man, this Bison guy. I'm an Optimus Prime, no Optimi. This just built a lyrical structure. This Bison guy. This Bison fella. We know what he does, man. I'm like upset before I even started.
I've been watching the time lost in the clocking. Two hands sitting in line, but still they crossing. Women and gentlemen rely on it often. Ain't no room to be settling. Soon they lie in coffers, man. Cry now, then left later. That's how they be talking. Die now, live life later. That's how they be walking. I'm all about right now. You can't take me off it by now. I won't bite. No, I ain't taking offers. I always keep it a bonus, cause I still be talking. I eat the beat to the bone marrow. I leave no options. Siren should leave me alone. You can't see me boxing. I leave them with no oxygen. Bleed your hearts to end. Praise God for his awesomeness through atrocities. Raise Lazarus, Sodom turning to botany. I'm an optimist, prime, no optimi. Obvious how my honesty full of brothers who blasphemy. Climb up the tower of Babel past your speech. Bastards baptize you with fire, but you no match for me. And I won't abide by guidelines that you set, man. I'll tread the lines and vibe into the set sentence. I don't raise signs, I'm blindly gonna get mine. I give a look at time. No, it's not a long time. I've been watching it.
This fucking Bison guy, man. The Bison, man. Has this always been in your bag, or did you just try this out? If this has always been in your bag, I hated it. But if this is your first time trying this out, I loved it. And that's purely on some hater shit, because that was gas. That was fire. That was dope. It had fucking depth, but he turned it into a banger. He turned it into a song that I want to hear on the radio. He turned it into something that needs a hook that I need played at a block party. And I'm pissed about it. And I'm mad. Even his special effects and him popping up with his high top fade and then coming back with the hat on and made me want to dance. And I had to hold myself out of anger because I'm just like, you know, when I see him pop out, I'm like, oh shit, this is fantastic. This shit is dope. This is dope. And what's crazy about this is new. This is new to your bag, you motherfucker, man. He always got a new bag, and I'm upset about it. But the thing about this dude, I don't even know this man personally, but I know this motherfucker's a perfectionist. And I know he don't do shit unless he learned to fucking master it. So I know this take took so many tries. That's why you having such a good time in the video dancing, because once you master it, you're like, hey, I'm a fucking party. I'm a party. But I will say this is the most unique of all these drops to me, because he changed the whole song. He didn't do no Devour bullshit. The fuck? Get my fucking slingshot out here. But he transformed it and he made it a song. He made it. I mean, if you played all of these for somebody and you played this one, you're going to be like, oh man, is this the original song? Is this what was on the radio? Because this don't sound like a fucking submission to something. He turned it into his song. Even his shit looked different. He got different, you know, it just say superhero. He don't even got barkeeper written on it, because it's not a submission. It's his song. He having a good fucking time. He made me want to throw my slingshot. That's not how you're supposed to use it. David and Goliath shit. Jesus. Dude's fucking talented, bro. Stop playing with me, man. I'm upset. Just for that, you owe me, you owe me a verse or something, man. We need to collab, man. Stop fucking with me, man. That's how upset I am. You owe me a verse, man. That bullshit. This next one, John Locke. I like that name. If we don't iron our issues. I see y'all on the mistype tip. I see y'all. We human. Something very dope and insightful this week. Be sure to check his page to see all the lyrics.
John Locke.
Hey, there was a scary movie about entrance like that. Is that the same spot?
This shit comes out of. Yeah. Tunnel vision, the new addition to my addictions. Hyper focus my optics until I can't see feeling. It's cancer season. See me in my shell, a simple hermit. So deadly with the words, mom would say to get a permit. The private rights are prophesying that shit is going left. Golden mess is gilded cage, constricted comforts, how the peace is kept. Peace of mind might live inside a piece of vine if we don't iron out our issues. I love you and I miss you. Treat me like a stranger while the world is getting stranger. Treat me to your anger, we might find a different angle. Where my people you call devils start to resemble the angels. And the pictures are so perfect even though they weren't stainless. Staying deep inside my pen, every bar is a rent. I put my burdens on a barbell, bet that bar getting bent. Weight of my hope upon these shoulders wouldn't give up for Lent. Daydreaming of our goddess and the flood that she'll send. Lock.
Clean. I will say, where did you get a sleeveless Passionate MC hoodie? And does that man still rap? If y'all know who y'all know. I'm not mad. Dude got a deep, scary voice. Very clean. I like what he was talking about. There was a lot of connected bars, a lot of, little scheme action, some syllable action. There were just some moments where he would fall out of the pocket and some felt a little rushed. But this was a solid take, man. I'm not mad at it. His very deep voice kind of was, I was kind of losing me a little bit. But I like what he was saying. I think the lines was there, but outside of that, this is one of those ones where it's like, I don't even think it's fully his fault. Cause like if someone sent me these stems, I'd have been like, it's clean. And then I could add more pizzazz to it and shit like that. But you remember Passionate MC, that same hoodie, bro, that Assassin's Creed shit. But I'm glad somebody caught that. I'm out here like, wow, what a great audience. But yeah, he got a dope, scary voice. But when I hear that scary voice, I want to hear punchlines. But he was sliding a little bit. I ain't even gonna be mad at that. He was kind of sliding, so I ain't mad at that. I'm gonna refresh this page real quick just in case any new ones got dropped. I know they got a cutoff time, but just in case. Holy. All right. And hey, y'all ready for this? This the last one, peoples. We're going to get to this last ones. I'm going to tell y'all we already know who I think is the best, but hey, it is what it is. This is Effect One. Oh, this that dude who just be chilling in his house. Kids in the background and shit. My mind's smoking barrels. Smooth verse. Effect One. He ain't even get a paragraph, so I know this about to be Schmitty's.
Keepers, week 110, Comptolo.
I remember this dude. My man got the whole image and he looked like World's Strongest Man, and he come on so friendly neighbor. And it just fucks with me. It fucks with me, man. He said he must have the same passion for MC here. I don't know. Last I saw with Passion MC, that motherfucker was out here. He just be on the internet starting trouble. Oh man, here you go. No, don't. Oh no, I'm the last one. We're gonna hear how I go though. But let's get to it.
What up, barkeepers? Week 110, Comptolo. Welcome to the bar, high noon at the saloon. It's the wild, wild west, filled with heroes and goons. Don't assume a man is worthy, cause he might be a cheat. My mind's a smoking barrel, bringing nothing but heat. Pattern of speech still slick, Mr. Quick on McGraw. What you see is what you get, with bars and gnaw. Still raw, dope, live in effect. Recognize the name, you better give me respect. Shootout in the streets, tumbleweeds roll by. I got news for you, sonny. The hero never dies. Too fly to be touched, too much to get handled. If they ever get the best of me, there must have been a scandal. Dirty, rotten scoundrel try to take me down. But I roll with regulators, barkeepers in town. No clowns in this rodeo, just ill rhyme sayers. Come the low, blonde, Judy, Bonnet, pick your flavor. High Sunday, Mars, Eric Ransom, straight bars. Too many for me to mention. Every one of you a star. You know who you are, so just do what you do. Shout out everyone. Barkeepers crew. Peace.
My man. That's the barkeeper's friendly neighbor, bro. Send me over some milk, man. I'm lactose intolerant. Send me over some almond milk, man. Let me borrow some sugar, man. Hey, man. You know what? I will say I do remember when I first reviewed him the last time I did this. And I will say, Euphonic, you got it right. You too, man. Yo, I can hear the progress. And the thing is with this too, which I'm hyped about, is I could see him up in his confidence. He was swagging. He doing a little dance. He started adding a little inflection to the end of some lines. He was getting after it. You know what I'm saying? And I could see him breaking that barrier of like, oh my God, I'm rapping on the internet, to like, all right, I'm kind of rapping on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I could see the comfort. I definitely am going to give credit where it's due. I will say the best part about this actually threw me off. And I don't know if you planned, I mean, it feel like you planned it, but the way he started, listen to how the fucking beat kicked in perfectly to his pocket. Like,
what up, barkeepers? Week 110.
Like the drums, not just the beat, the drums.
Welcome to the bar, high noon at the saloon. It's the wild, wild west filled with heroes and goons.
That shit hit hard, bro. You hear that shit? At the high noon, at the when the drum kicked in, I like that. That to me is like, you know what I'm saying? I can tell dude, you know, recently started getting into that rap bag. So there's little things that are on the amateur side, but that kick in, it takes a lot of confidence to do some slick shit like that. Super solid, man. I'm not mad at it. I mean, you had some lines in there. You got a little corny line here and there, a little bit of slacking lines here and there. But overall, man, it was fun. You have fun with it, and I could see you having fun with it. I ain't never going to be mad. My biggest thing I'm going to say to you is, hey, keep breaking down that fucking wall. You could be friendly neighbor all day, but friendly neighbors got sauce, condiments. So get the fuck after it. But that was way cleaner, man. That's way cleaner than some of the ones I've seen you do, and I'm not mad at it. But that's all for these streams, peoples. Yo, I appreciate y'all making this jump, man. I'm gonna apologize for having technical difficulties, man. I should have charged my phone on the way home, and I didn't, so I had to do it on the iPad, and the iPad was giving me a hard time. I apologize for that, but I do appreciate y'all coming on to the fucking YouTube and whatever else y'all was seeing me on. Yo, toss me a subscribe if you like the page, and yo, don't fucking hit me up. Talk nice to me. Hit me up. Y'all can talk to me. Y'all can check out the page. Y'all looking for music to listen to. We got a playlist. We do reviews, all sorts of shit like that. So keep in touch, man. I mean, we got to control something. And let's start off with the underground. If we keep it a community, bro, we're good to go. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all fucked with it. This is a solid night, though. I ain't mad. And I'm going to keep it a billion. Defia, yo, I don't know if he up in here DQ or anybody, but yo, if anybody gonna get a key, it's gonna be her for me. If I can give out a key, Fire got that. Fire got that. But I will say for tonight, man, Fire is my number 1. Sunday was my number 2. Bison was my number 3. Number 4 was Euphonic, and number 5 was Savage Poet, man. I kind of like that, man. I fucks with them. They hit me the most. But and then, you know, we got honorable mention Rhymes and Ansalu and all that. They was just out here barring. But yo, I want to give Defia, yo, she out here, bro, and I'm gonna let her choose what she want from me. I'm not gonna give her nothing crazy, but yo, she got a dope message. I want to see how I can help her get her message across, or if she needs something, I'm gonna help out. So I'm gonna hit her up, obviously, but she get that key from me. But yo, again, I appreciate y'all jumping on here. You know, I fuck with y'all. I like to keep it honest with y'all because y'all are underground, man. I was part of it heavy. You know, I'm not as active in the music shit unless I'm just, you know, doing my sad boy shit on my own. But I get it, man. That shit, that community is necessary, is needed, and y'all are that. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be a little bit harsh on y'all because I'd rather me do it from a place of love than y'all hear it from fucking, you know, a label or some shit that's just trying to crush you and tell you to quit and never do it again. So, yo, shout out to y'all for being consistent. I know that shit hurt when, you know, the barkeepers quit for a little bit. But yo, keep doing y'all thing, man. Keep it true to yourselves, but be honest with yourselves. And yo, just keep working on y'all crafts, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all ever want to rap with me? Y'all know where to find me. Everything at John D. Who. Y'all want to check out Not Your Man's podcast? Y'all want to get on the podcast? We do interviews. We do all sorts of reviews and shit. You can hit us up on there. Follow the pages. Follow the movements. We also got a Discord. If y'all fuck with Discord, we got a Discord. I want to really get that shit in motion so people can, you know, share music in there and keep that like a nice little community where everything's in there and we could give good feedback. And it don't got to be on no public bullshit like this. You don't got to see my big OJ Simpson light skin ass cooking people up with a patchy beard and French mustache. So I would like y'all to just, you know, let's keep in touch, man. I got that Discord, but if y'all got anything y'all need following too, hit me up, bro. I follow back and all that good stuff, man. But y'all have yourselves a good fucking night. This shit's gonna be, obviously, I'm not taking this down. It's gonna be on the Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all the shits that I streamed it to. The Facebook one came in late because I had to do some shit. That's my business. But either way, I'm signing off, man. Shout out to y'all. I'm gonna hit up Defia. Y'all can hit up for me too. Let her know she fucking did her thing. And let her know if you voted or not. So if she yell at you, you deserve it. If she don't, then, you know, she knows she got an ally straight up. But either way, I'm John D. Contradiction. I'm signing off, peoples. Man, I appreciate y'all. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with the underground. I'm part of the underground. My and the underground. Talk nice to me. Peace.